very good on the picture there. There we go. Let's see if we can get over here a bit. Looks like it's finna rain. Yeah, I just crunked the bike up a while ago for a minute. Just cleaning it up. Going over it. Doing safety checks. My lighting is terrible. But yeah, I was just going over it, doing safety checks. Got a little tiny little weep hole right here somewhere I can fix one day. It's not too bad though. But yeah, everything was good. I had to tighten up one of these was a little loose, and so I took it back off and crimped it, tightened it a little bit, put it back on there. Everything's ready. Batteries hooked up, brake lights. I was going to try to ride this evening, but that up there in the distance you can't see here. Some clouds and darkness over there coming. Yeah, I cranked it up earlier. It sounded great. I put some new gas in it that I bought about a week and a half ago. It's good though. It's non-ethanol, 91. And I drop a squirt of this in it right here. Just a little squirt. It's like an extra preservative. Keeping the gas. Yeah, did a once over cleaning it. It's running great. Old cheap forks have held up great. Need to get a new battery in this, which I do have a couple new batteries. I'll replace them later. I put a new battery up here in the run leader. It was down to like 2, but when I'm running, it'll be on like 1 bar. So I got in there and replaced it. That's what it says it is outside right now, 96.6, according to the run leader under the plug there outside, ambient. Head's like cold though. Everything's cold. What's up, Mike? Yeah, see, this is the one I didn't have a mount for. I used hot glue. But my other bike has the mount. That was the one I showed Jared. It came with a little mount, takes 2 little zip ties, has a little piece of rubber that puts on there and it stands off. It's really nice. It's also the most expensive one because of the little stand where it allows you to mount on your handlebars. So you don't have to worry about how you're going to mount it. You just need to mount it and hook it up because it comes with the mount. What is this? Like bug guts or secretion. I just wiped all this off earlier. My old original frame. But yeah, oh yeah. See to y'all. Wasn't much wind blowing at all. Now that storm's gonna come in over there. Yeah, I think it rained the other day a little bit. I mowed whatever Thursday, half the yard. And then I mowed that little centerpiece there, and I didn't mow this side all the way back. But this side over here was a little higher than the other side of the driveway. But yeah. Got to work on some stuff eventually. Oh, she's ready to go. I cleaned her up, once her over. Still like once in her over though. Yeah, still one would be nice, but this one's still holding in for now. When I upgrade her, I'll try to get a steel one. But my bolts have to inset like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I did hit it hard earlier. I did fucking fuck it up when I hit it. Damn. I have to redo it. Luckily, I got one little bolt in it. Yeah, I hit it hard on something, the door or something, and it caught right on the edge of my light because I had JB Weld behind it in one little bolt because I had the wires going through this piece on the little bracket that I used. It's crappy lighting. Rolled Duke just uploaded a video. Yep, and that's Thunder out there rolling away. What's up, Jared D? And Waxed LB. Oh, and the motorized bike tampon. But yeah, she's good. You know. What did I have? Oh yeah, it's got the 11. 41 roller. She good. Good and tight. Oh, Weld in there still holding. Knock on wood. Yeah, I might go watch Raul's video here in a minute on the live just to see what he posted about it. It said Avenger 85. So we might go check it out. But yeah, Jared, you know, you can get this pipe by the foot and extend it off the tip of your muffler and run 2 mufflers as far back as you wanted to run it, you know, and put all the noise behind you. Yeah, that's one of my shorty mufflers, probably the Amazon muffler or something. It has the good mount on the back. But yeah, you could basically, well, not this one, you know, this is the standard China exhaust that has been modified. But your exhaust tip on your Avenger, you can just hook onto it and keep on going back with it because that's about the size of the exhaust tip on the Avenger. But you could just put a hose on it straight out the back. I know I got to clean up my steps. You know what? I'm going to wash my hands off. We'll go check out Raul's video real quick. And we'll bust out a good old safety meeting. I mean, I could take y'all to the kitchen and make a cup of coffee or something real quick, but y'all will not stay in tune. So look, let's just pull y'all up real quick. Pull y'all up a chair. People didn't last long a while ago. Wait. Oh, it says I'm live. I didn't upload the picture I wanted to upload. Be all right though. Yeah, I was going to say, Jared, I heard a guy saying the other day that y'all's gas was so shit that if you stored it outside in a can, it was only good for about 2 weeks and then you couldn't start a fire with it. They said if you kept it inside or, you know, if you had a temperature control garage with a little AC, they would stay better longer. I was like, damn. I was going to tell you that might be your problem again on how the gas was that you was running, or if you put any little drop of stabilizer in it, you know, or whatever, because they got shit that'll just fucking, you pour it in there and you'll see that shit bubble. It automatically just takes out the water out of your gas in the gas tank. I wouldn't do it on the bike. I would do it in the gas can, but I don't know if I'm sure you can get non-ethanol somewhere. I don't know how close that is to your house, but yeah, I heard your gas was shit. Well, we know it was shit because you said you cleaned your carb and you just rode down here to visit us. And your shit had crystallized like you was a lab inside your bowl. Let me go wash my hands. Yeah, black mold that goes around your gas tank cap on the car. Now, I ain't got none of that. That sounds like that's a personal Florida problem to me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, that really sucks. I got enough coffee to make one more cup. So I'm making that one more cup right now. My freaking lighting is crap. That doesn't make it no better. I mean, I could take down this right here, get a little bit bright. But, well, I mean, it is what it is. Nah, I ain't got no black mold in the gas cap, fool. I was going to try that Go Live Together again, but I forgot to warn Leonard, and I didn't. I sent him an invite, but then when I went to go live, before I hit the Go Live button, I forgot to split the screen in half, and so it cuts the screen in half of what I'm showing y'all, so it's even harder for me to see, and I was like, fuck that. When I get a better phone or a camera or something. Oh, we got Raul in here. Come on in, Raul, with my crappy camera. We can't see nothing. Let's see what it can see. can be like the headless horseman. Yeah, I ran out of water too, but luckily it was only like an ounce or so, but way before filling up. But yeah, I'll have to step off the screen to do the safety meeting. I'll leave the coffee here though. Yep, I was looking at a cylinder, a horizontal cylinder for my billet case. Just something, not real fancy. Just something to run, aluminum cylinder. I found one for a decent price, but I don't know what kind of tariffs Canada is going to impose on me, because it's in Canada. It's the best deal I could find, real close, better than a deal that I could find in the U.S. on this horizontal aluminum cylinder. So yeah, I had it for a year or so, 2 years. It gets warm though, even though it's a breathable polyester or whatever. It still it'll still get you warm in the summer. I definitely like it in the spring and fall. I can rotate out of the view of the camera though for a second. Yeah, I seen your little thing. Yeah, it's sad. I do have his address. I meant to send him some. I meant to get you and Kevin and me to send him that little care package when y'all was in town, but I forgot to even, set that up and do it. We could just sign the inside of the flaps of the cardboard box, I was even going to send him some cigarettes, those the cheapest red 100s, whatever they was. If I seen them in the store, I could do it, but I don't buy tobacco, so try to someone else would have to ship you some Earl. Yeah, I can come back in the picture now. I just can't got it prepped and ready. So can't see what Raul's saying, but oh yeah, I sent him my address. I think Raul, yeah, of course Raul's got my address. It's also got my name, which doesn't matter. They send shit straight to me. But yeah, it sounds like it's getting pretty rough out there. It ain't started raining just yet, but I hear more thunder. My nephew went fishing last night. I bet he caught some too. A certain stage when the river hits, they go out there tight lining. Pretty much where I row up there and ride, but like right between the two bridges, y'all see me there. There's a ramp that goes down right there to an old boat ramp. That was the first boat ramp before they built the ones on the end. They had an old one on the end, and then the newer one there. You see the people. Where I went live last time, I was about 100 yards down from that boat ramp, and y'all see me go. Excuse me, y'all see me walk down to it. But, Yep, hit the like button. Boop, boop. Only 2 watching now. That's what you can never believe it. But yeah, it probably is. Yeah, we're just BSing, hanging out. Bike's outside, cleaned. I'm gonna try to ride this evening, but I need to go check the weather real quick. $90 degrees. It was nice this morning, and then it got hot all of a sudden. I woke up at like 7:30. Oh Lord, that's a big old. Let's help my hair on there. Kevin ain't getting no rain down there. It shows a little blot on me, but that big blot's coming. We'll see what it does. Hold. Make sure we get the camera to be right. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Mine says 3. People come and go. It doesn't matter. We're not entertaining people. I was bored. Nobody was going live. I was like, hell, I'll go live. It's gonna rain. I was cleaning the bike. I should have went live when I was cleaning the bike outside, but I didn't. Yeah, it's coming down its normal way from the east, no matter if it's from the north or the south. There's a normal path from the east. I mean west, my bad, from the north, west or the southwest or west. But we have had a little bit of rain coming from the east this year, which is not normal. Just rotations, but it still came our way, and yeah, usually don't come that way. Very seldom. I did go to bed with a headache last night, so that's why I went to bed early. It was about 10:30, I guess, 11ish. Yeah. And then I woke up one with a slight headache this morning. Went and got breakfast. Instead of cooking, I got real breakfast though, real sausage, eggs, grits, toast. Nothing fake. Even got a little orange juice, only drunk half of it though. So, on your bill, Jared, on the bottom, that's all you got holding that fucking axle is those 2 cut up pieces of 2x4. And your axle runs through it, and that's it. Oh yeah, after 2, yeah, it'd be blazing hot out there. I probably dehydrated a little bit yesterday, and I've been drinking shit. But yeah, the bottom of your, you got 2 2x4s that your axle's running between, and that's it, right? You got that hole there. Hope you got some good screws and glue into those into your on edge boards. You could have still run. You could have took another 2x4 and ripped it in half and added it to the other side of the on edge 2x4s. Make them a little more rigid. I'd have just laid them down like that, and then which is different. I know everybody's gonna build it different. This is how the shit goes, you know. And then cut me out some little things like you did and mounted them to the side. Something like that. Or you could have went the expensive route and, you know, lay two like this flat and then had the roller bearings with the 3/4 axle, you know. Then, you know, you could have did that. You don't want to give that shit away at the end of the ride. That's some shit you tow back home because it's made, because those bearings, you got a live axle rolling through straight bearings you can grease, you know. But anyway, if someone was going to build a trailer to keep, that would be the route to go. Go get the roller bearings you bolt down. It has boom, boom, and a 3/4 axle that runs between it. And then, yeah. Like the go-kart ones they sell on Amazon. You get the go-kart shaft and all that for like $100-something if you wanted to spend that much. If you was keeping the trailer you was building for years, you know, you're like, I'm building this sumbitch once. I know your camper's like the narco boat. It's got one mission and one mission only, to get there. I don't know about flying undercover, but that's what it is. Jared's building the cartel camper. It's one mission in life, to deliver him to California and stream live along the way. There you go. I mean, that's what it is. I gave it a nickname. Can't say it though, you know. People take like, what? You just call it the narco camper. I mean, it's got one mission: get there, deliver the package. Yeah, 3.5 or 3.25. Yeah, if you got them torque screws, yeah, great, you're good. Yeah, especially if you got the little torque screws. Drywall screws, I don't trust, especially the long ones. They snap too. The torque screws, yeah, I trust them a lot because they ain't cheap. Yeah. Next time I'll try to do the go live together. That way I can hear, turn the phone around, do something, you know. Yep. That's what I'm talking about, Jared. Little block bearings. That's what they're called. They sell them at I think they sell them at Stein's too, but I'd try to find them somewhere else. You know, I'd get them online or Tractor Supply. A little bit of steam rolling off that road out there with that cold rain hitting it. Y'all can't see it. It smells like somebody's got a fire. It smells like camp area right now out here with that fresh rain. Somebody's got a fire in the background somewhere. That was my smell reaction. Camp area. Yeah, the road out there is steaming off there, buddy. Oh yeah, dude. The narco campers. Y'all better watch out. Raining pretty good. It ain't raining too hard though. I don't mind rain like this, simple rain. A little bit of thunder. Thunder's over there though, north of me, and to the left of me. Oh yeah, she's steaming off real good out there now. Y'all, I know y'all can't see it, but yeah, that's 2 and 3 foot steam coming up over there, rolling down the street. Got a little twist in that one. Yeah, they're twisting up right about here. They're twisting up and coming right about there before they break up. Some of them. Steam swirls. There's one right there before the tree. Yeah, if this gets out of here later this evening, that road will dry up. I'm going to go for a ride. We'll see, though. Then again, this may extend into the dark, and I will not ride till tomorrow. I'd like to try to get up and go one morning in the morning again. I don't really like to ride in the morning, but if I get up in the morning and feel good enough, yeah, I go ride. Yeah, you live in Florida anyway. You can smell water when you open the door. I'll trade with you. You come, you and Miss Christie come live here, and I'll come live where y'all at. We'll just swap. Half this land for your land. You can have the back 3/4 of an acre where my house is finished, and then you can have a new house. For half of your lot. How about that? Half lot, 3/4 lot. We'll just shake on it. Got a little steam coming up from the old asphalt driveway right there too. Had a little gravel, a little asphalt mixed in long ago. My dad drives he had his own dump truck business. And it's a little lightning. Getting a little thicker now. Talking to you. Yeah, I ain't gonna go much further than this. It's flowing into right here. All right, let me go inside. The bike's safe right here. You might get a little mist on it, so that'll just make me wipe it off again. So, in which I'll probably wipe it off again. Anyway. Usually clean and wipe on it before a ride and after a ride. What's up, Willard? Caveman. We're just hanging out. Let's see if we can, since we're, according to YouTube guidelines, we can't make fun of people, which we're not, because Raul's part of our group. So we can watch his video and not be flagged because we're not making fun of her. This is a person we know and we can make fun of because we know him. So yeah, we're YouTube. So let's, what I can do is just come over here. Let's see what he got. Oh yeah, I would have to, let's see if he's got music playing. He probably does. Yep, he's got the Dragon Ball Z music playing, the Vegeta song theme. The runner's too long, and you need a bigger car, bro. You're gonna burn it up with that little bitty carb. There's his new CNC button, on-off button. Hold on. All right, let's continue the video. I can't help it. I like this. I like the music anyway. All right, Raul. Yes, it's the one I bought years ago. It's just the kill switch button. It doesn't, on, off. It doesn't do like Raul's. Raul's does that. This is just a straight kill button. It is a little CNC. But you could also use it for other than what it's made for, because it's just, you can use it for interrupt signal or send power. Like you could run a horn with it, or you could use this for brake lights if you wanted to. Say like over here on your clutch hand, when you pull in the clutch, you can sit there and you can push this with your thumb to let people know you're braking. If you have a little battery and some lights, like on my two bikes, I have it set up on the grip. But if you didn't have a pit bike grip, you could use also your kill switch that comes with the same way. You could use it as a brake light. You just need to send the power up one leg and then let the power come back down to the light. Ground all your grounds together, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you plug the battery in, nothing works until you hit the button. And then light off, light off. It's that simple. But that's what I was going to use it for one day, or something else. But it's just a little CNC kill switch. I don't even know what I paid for it. Because it's been like at least 3 years or longer. And it's a little shorter here. I cut the wire, so this is like a foot and a half or something right now. It was a little longer than that. Yep, it's been washed quite a few times and rode in it a couple times. I've had it a few years now. They only have one size large, and the large wasn't almost wasn't big enough, because I guess it's Euro large and they're a little smaller. And the Americans, I don't know, it fits me good. It's like a T. I hate this, but I gotta quit doing this. I seen people do this back in the day, and I was like, it's fucking stupid. Then I understood what they was talking about when they did it, because it's, it's like doing this. What up, Dave? We're just chilling. Got my old $25 Treatland t-shirt on. We're having a safety meeting at the moment. I haven't finished my stir the end of this baton up. I just watched Raul's video of his Avenger with the bow fang on it with a long tube. I was preparing to ride the Minarelli this evening. I crunk it up earlier and put new gas in it after I crunk it up, stuff like that. I mean, after I put the new gas in it, of course, drained the old stuff out. It was still good. I filled up my little measuring cup twice about this deep before it ran out. It had a little bit in the bottom when I put the new gas in. But I crunk it up, let it warm up a little bit, and was giving it the letting it warm up. I should have recorded that for my bikes because I won't free rev my bike to see how far to rev up to. I won't do that. I'll sit there and rev it some, but I'm not gonna send it to the moon and hurt it because it's gonna spin up there. It's gonna spin, and I don't want it to go up there free spinning. But yeah, just little burps, 5 and 6 gram burps, sounds just as good. Especially when you're hitting them right after they roll off. You know how it is. It just sounds good. You got the timing on point. 36-1 Motul. NGK8. I went to go look for another spacer the other day just to have a backup spacer, and they're still sold out of the 40 millimeter, the 10 millimeter thick spacer for the 40 stroke crank from Smolik anyway, because it's the best one made right now. Has been for a while. Simple. But yeah, straight kill button, Jared. I see we got a little longer delay than I like. Yeah, I know it'll rev, and I know it'll rev more than it will with me under load, but I'm not putting it. I'm already, riding the thing. I'm not trying to kill it before it's time. And here's the rebirth. There's a second life on the Athena. She's running good though. Running like a top. But yeah, I'll show y'all that cylinder I was looking at. It's a good price too. I looked at all kind of stuff in there. This one right here though. We got a little liquid cools. I got everything, but I'm over the liquid cool for now. Maybe. I mean, my little Solo is a liquid cool, but that's a different story. Yeah, this Aerocell 70cc cylinder right here, $60. He's got 5 available, $20 shipping straight out of Canada. Whole top end kit, $60, $20 shipping. 12 millimeter pin. It's perfect for the new cranks. Or just put a 42 in it too and stroke that little donkey and have a nice powerful runner. Or put me in a single ring piston also, or just run single ring up top. Add the second ring for backup.
It's whatever. Or I can just run both of them and have a shit ton of compression. But yeah, I just didn't want my tariffs to be through the roof. I gotta look at I'll put my glasses on to read the phone. Tell them, Dave, inform them. Read Dave's comments, always. But yeah, they had all kinds of stuff I was looking at the other night, BSing around. I mean, I do have Piaggio cylinder out there, but it's a fully built engine I built 3 years ago. I still have that cylinder out there. I could always yank off and throw on the Smollett case, but I'm not. Yeah, just random stuff. Ordered me a new hat. That's what I did the other day. And one I bought at the beginning of the year is shit. I never did like the color anyway. So got this gray one right here. My son's college. Yeah, it's got a flag with his college logo on it. Gray, made by sports places that's made to make college hats and clothing. Yeah, it was $23 in all. It was like $19 shipping, or the taxes. The shipping was free. We'll see real quick what it was. Yeah, it was $17 and yep, $4.86 and a $1.65 tax. So $23 for a snapback quality made hat. So yeah, decent price. Yeah, those long intakes ain't helping nothing. To an extent, they say they help with torque, but if you look at any two-stroke ever built, they got that carb setting right there on it, close as you can get it, for a reason. I'm sure Dave will tell y'all. Yeah, sometimes they have a hard time starting their fucking engine, don't they, with those 14-inch long intakes. Yep. Little 12, but yeah, I shortened that intake on the Athena already this year. I shortened it over an inch, like inch and a half, something like it. Got it closer because I didn't like it sticking out so far, and it helped stiffen it up, which is still the rubber helps the carb not foam. So, but yeah, it stiffened it up so it ain't as long, and yeah, we got ERT, evening ERT, the 236 here. I've actually finished. That was only have one bat load, and that was it. It is light green and snow white though. And crumbly. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Already having battling decisions on keeping a little ice sleeve on because I ain't took it on another good ride yet, and it's breaking in. It's broke in now, but yeah, it's I took it to the stop sign again the other day. one evening. It was running good, especially after I lowered that jet back to 100 or whatever. But yeah, I was considering doing a giveaway on it and just giving it away. Not with no carb or nothing, but the whole engine and the G2 on it. You just have to put a carb on it and run it. But the clutch is a little, I don't like how the clutch setup is. I thought about knocking it out and putting in the new shaft and spring, tightening this a little bit and putting that one in, because I put an old one in that one that I had. It was, still good, but I don't like how it clinches and everything. I don't like want to knock it out and then to ride it again and reset it up, see how it feels then. If I like it, ride it a little while, and I still may give it away. But then again, it may last, because I want to put something else on the bike again already. I got to stop. Just with the little iron sleeve. I ain't even rode it 2 hours, 3 hours yet. So I'll probably just leave it on and ride it a little ways. I got the green bike if I want a little power and speed. But yeah, I was considering just building another Avenger and slapping it on the unpainted bike, the other one, the Bird of Prey. That's its name. Yeah, that's what it's called. No offense to Leonard, but I see Leonard. What's up, Leonard? Yeah, it's going to be 2:40 here now. So that's like lunch for you. You're right after lunch, huh? I think ERT's 2 hours or 4 hours. 4 hours behind us or 2 hours? I don't know. Yeah, I just showed him a little aerosol cylinder for sale out of Canada. It's like $60. The guy has like four or five of them left. $20 shipping. I just don't know if they're going to try to add some kind of weird extra $20, $30, $40 tariff onto it. Well, I wouldn't mind paying extra $20 tariff, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll go put a little extra money in the bank Monday, and I might order it. It's nothing special. Just a little aluminum aerosol, 70 horizontal. It'll be nice. Put a China crank on it. Be a good rider. Either put the 21. I got a CP21. We'll get the slap on there. That or the 24. We'll see. That's what they're going to try to charge me, Leonard, 35% if it comes from Canada. Shit. Because what I have noticed is like cylinders from Italy and shit like that on eBay have dropped the price and the shipping cost. I guess because they're going to make up for it in tariffs. But if the country's charging them tariffs, how do they even get any money out of that besides the country keeping that shit? I don't see how that benefits the seller. But I did notice some of the cylinders, preferably aluminum nickel seal cylinders, prices were down where I was looking. Yeah, Willer, I don't yeah, I ain't watched wrestling in years. No need to anymore, I don't think. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens then, because I may place that order next week. We'll see. We'll see what they try to charge or how they try to get it from me. Then again, I may ask them for a refund. We'll see. I can play that game too. So yeah, we'll say Monday evening I'll make that purchase from Canada, and we'll see what they do to me. Yeah, I mean shit. We'll see what's up. I mean hell, I ain't seen one at that price ever. And from having multiple, we'll see what they look like. I need to get a water.
Yeah, sprinkling. Damn, Leonard. Yep. And I still got my iron sleeves. Still got the one on the blue bike, and I still got the horizontal I built that hauls ass. Had both rings in it. And I just the front mount hole, the front 8mm hole on the left side stripped out, so I took it off the bike. Limped it home because it was hanging by the pipe hanger. I lost the front bolt one day, and then come to find out I stripped the thread up there too. So I had taken it off the bike. Motor still ran though, perfect. It was the horizontal Kevin milled off the back, and then I finished it up after he sent it to me. Cleaned up the port and flattened it out a little more or whatever. Yeah, I still got it. Look at that big gecko. He just ran up the wall. You see him right there in the crack. Right there. There he is. He's hiding. MT65 ready to rock. I had to go to the grocery store and get me some coffee and some other food. What I'm gonna have to do here in a little while. But yeah, I might just keep it running a little while. Might fix the clutch problem, and well, it ain't a problem, but to me it ain't. I don't like how it's not jiving on my level. Knock it out, adjust this one, put a new one in. Guaranteed I'd make it feel better and have the right everything. Knock that old clutch out one day. Hell, I may do it this evening. I'll bring the green bike in, take the other bike out, and knock it out real quick.
that stainless steel tool from Kevin. Slip the new one in. Be ready to rock. But yeah, we're getting close to the hour. I'm hungry. I mean, we are at the hour mark. I'm hungry. Need food. I may record a video working on the bike later. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yep, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in. We'll get out here and end it with looking at the bike. The few of y'all that's still here and left. Here, let's put the light on. 70cc Athena verticals. 32mm spigot intake. Smollett timing plate. Armor-Kit CDI. PWK 21mm. Yamaha DT50 pipe.